Good morning, welcome to my channel everybody. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you some prediction readings for the 30th of September. First off, welcome anybody new to the channel. Please consider subscribing, we really love to have you here. Make sure the bell notifications are turned on too so you get my videos. Hit the like buttons guys, feel free to comment down below, and now we've got the hype button as well. If you can hype, that'd be great too. Cheers everyone, I've got my peppermint tea today. Oh, it's nice to be back home, guys, but I did enjoy my little breakaway. Thanks for all your beautiful comments on my beach video at Lakes Entrance the other day. I had a 4-day little holiday before we get Barney, who is coming tomorrow. So we're just making the yard really safe and everything and getting Sophie all prepared. She's been really sad. My son said that she was actually digging at Sprocket's grave over the weekend, and my hubby and my daughter caught her digging as well, and she'd managed to get the blanket out and we buried him very deep. So obviously she's really grieving. It's really quite sad, guys, but tomorrow we'll definitely distract her. I've got the little gate ready to put in between so her and Barney can get used to each other. I've been doing a lot of videos. There's a lot to learn when it comes to puppies. I haven't had a puppy for a long time. As you know, my dogs were rescue dogs, so they came with a fair bit of trauma, so I've got to do the bit of a puppy training, but look, it'll be good, it'll be worth it. I've got to get the snacks and all that set up today, so we're ready to go. I thought I'd shoot outside today. It's really beautiful. You can hear some mowers in the background. Everyone's starting up their mowers now that spring's here. How about we get straight into the reading, guys? I haven't got any admin. We talked a lot the other day about the digital IDs that are coming our way, which none of us want. Let's hope it wakes people up and people stand up to this nonsense, guys, because it's just going to be a mad world of control if they manage to get their digital ID across the line. We know Kia, Carnage, Elbow, the lady from Iceland, obviously. There's a whole ton of them, heap of them rather, that are trying to get this over the line. So fingers crossed it doesn't happen and enough people start to stand up and realise what's going on, I guess. All right, I'll close my eyes, guys. I've got some cards to pull at the end and we'll see what comes up. Oh, I'm just getting that this is really starting to disturb people now. The tracking and tracing and that level of control that seems to be coming is really starting to scare and frighten people, which it should, guys. This is people waking up. Probably not us here on this channel. We've already seen this. For the last 5 years, we've been drumming on about it. We knew it was coming. We knew everything was turning into little China. We kept calling Canada China because we knew Trudeau was taking it straight down that road of communism. I'm sure Carnage is probably on the same path, but I am getting that. It's really quite mortifying for the people waking up. It's saying they're starting to see it as a real horror story now. I'm getting that. There's a show called Horrible Histories, is it? Horrible Histories? Well, they don't want their life to turn into one of those shows where you look back and it's a horrible history. I'm just getting that. For example, like Nazi Germany, people don't want to return to that kind of thing. And I think people are realising that that's the dystopian nightmare that we're all facing unless people stand up, fight and do something. So people are waking up. They really are, guys. It's happening and it's happening fast is what the guides are saying. I keep getting India's rising. India's rising. They are. They've got the very wealthy elites and the very poor people in India. There's not much in between. We know they've been kicking out middle class around the globe for years. This has been their whole goal. So all the little plebs are working for the big wealthy elites, well, businesses, example, Amazon, etc. We know how it goes. So I am getting that India's rising. I keep getting it, so I have to keep saying it. Remember, my videos are for entertainment purposes only, guys. Take from them what you choose. All I can do is give you the information as it comes through to me. Things can also change, we know that, especially if people rise up against it. That can cause a lot of change. Fingers, guys, fingers. Oh, I'm getting Sweden farmlands. They're being attacked now in Sweden. The farmers are being, they're being targeted, and we know what happens there. This will be around renewable gas emissions. We keep talking about cow burps, cow farts, all the above. Stupid, ridiculous nonsense. But saying that, it's so hypocritical, isn't it, when you see all these leaders like Elbow, etc., all coming together, Starmer and all these clowns that come in their presidential private jet planes with the gas spewing emissions. Like, it just makes no logical sense, does it, guys? But no, you've got to come after the poor old cows. There's no logic, guys. Let's hope that the logic doesn't go out the door for people who are waking up, and that they can somehow reach in and really salvage that logical brain that is there, which seemed to disappear and vanish. Oh, there's Sophie. During the CV Immortal event, we know that the logic sort of went out the window with a lot of that, didn't it, guys? Let's hope that doesn't happen again. So, yes, I'm getting Sweden. They're coming after the farmers. And I'm still getting people fighting back in Europe. I'm seeing people climbing up over that cliff again, like the cliff edge. People are being, pushed over a cliff, but I feel like they're crawling their way back. They're trying to get their lives back. They're standing up, protesting and making a difference because they want their simple lives back. I keep saying to you guys how Europe's had the worst cost of living globally than anywhere else. Well, people are fighting back now. They want their lives back. And I do feel in Europe there's a lot going on around the banks fees rising. Could even be interest rate rises. Bank fees are getting higher. They're charging more. We know it's coming. You can't get your money out. You have to practically write a 3-page essay of why you want to get your money out, what you're using it for, blah blah blah. We know how it's all going. Actually, the other day, I think my hubby was actually putting money into his account, and he was telling me, because we have a small business, and they were questioning, is he who he is? Like, are you Tim Fitzgerald or whatever your name is? And he said, this is ridiculous. I'm putting money in. Like, it's not like he was taking money out. And I think he still had to prove who he was. Like, it was something just idiotness like this. You know, it just gets more ridiculous because the bank tellers are just told what to do. We know they all work for government, basically. And, yeah, he was putting money in. I said, well, that makes no sense. If you're actually putting money into the account, who cares where the money's coming from or who's putting the money in? Does it really matter? The bank should be happy that there's more money going in for them to make more money out of. Oh, it's just, nothing makes sense, guys. So that's where I'm seeing, yes, Europe is having big fees and charges in their banks, and I feel like maybe interest rates might start moving up again, or, well, everything's becoming unaffordable, and this isn't just in Europe, this is globally as well. No great rate cuts coming in the future, especially in Europe. They're just pushing everything to the max in Europe, so which causes more people to rise up. So we'll see more protests across Europe with everyone. People protesting about wages, people protesting, or we'll continue to see the plasticines and the counter protests, etc. But there's going to be all this, mass migration protests. Just protests on everything. Well, we know the wages aren't going up. Elbow here keeps saying the wages are going up, but they haven't. He's just completely lied on the global stage about that. So I'm guessing this is right across the board. So there'll be people protesting about everything across Europe. We might even get the protests in Iceland. People might start to stand up in Iceland more and fight these things. Sit down, watch the camera. Oh, she's going to lean right on the camera. Come here, Sophie, around here. Good girl. Oh, nearly leaned and nearly knocked the camera over, did a sprocket on me. If you're new here, my dog that I had to put down recently, he used to knock the camera over all the time, didn't he? Now it's your turn, Sophie. Oh, God. Well, imagine when Barney's in the mix. Oh, my goodness me, guys. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, I'm getting Trump, and I'm getting he's really taking, in this Pacific region, we keep talking about that ring of fire, he's really getting control of a lot of ports around this area. We know Panda's got a control of a lot of ports. We keep talking about Fiji, Solomon Islands, Papua New Guinea, but I feel like now Trump's really stepping in. He's going to take over some of these ports in the Pacific region. He's trying to get some control and sort of rise above China, Panda, so they don't have full control of this area. Obviously, this is a real transportation resource area that well, Panda is trying to get a complete hold on, we know that. But I do feel Trump's starting to step up and take control of a lot of the ports in this region, in different areas, because he doesn't want China having complete control of this region. So he's really stepping that up. I feel like Trump's really stepping that up. And he's really stepping up, Trump's really stepping up the border control. We knew that was going to happen. I feel like he's got his ICE set up, that they're, you know, controlling these things. But I feel like there's internal ICE as well. I feel like there's a lot of undercover ICE agents now being distributed across America, that are finding out where all these illegal immigrants are working, etc. I feel like they're really, it's saying like spreading out the tentacles of ICE so that they can really get in and work out what's really going on with these cartel systems. They're really huge crime gangs, etc., etc. So there's a lot of, well, you'd call them plain clothes ICE officers. So that's becoming, they're filtering out into these sort of setups and systems that these illegal immigrant, or people running these illegal immigrant trades, etc., that are bringing people over, or were bringing people over, probably not so much now because the borders are so tight now with the Mexican border gate closing, etc. I do feel that they're infiltrating with very, very serious undercover operations. And we might not hear about it for a while because it's like they've slipped them in to the system to really get a handle on how these like crim rackets and that are working. But eventually that's going to come out, that it's been a huge undercover operation to bring it all to the surface, instead of it being that hidden, illegal, the systems and how they work. So I feel like they're going to be exposed in time, probably in the next 6 months. But this is all already happening. Oh, let's pull some cards, guys. Hey, I bought my book of change as well. We know things are changing. We know people are waking up, aren't they? Oh, Sophie, she's all cuddly today. I think she missed us over the weekend. My son's really good with her, though. Change is a place where new journeys begin. Let's open up their book and see what we get. Oh, this is so us. You will just be. And here I am under the apple tree, just being with Sophie. We know that's how you save yourself during these batshit crazy times, isn't it, guys? You just be. I'm going to pull another one. You will believe in your own new beginning. See, it's all about the awakening, isn't it? You'll believe in your own new beginning. Because that's what the awakening is. It's really about you finding yourself again. That's what it's about. That's what the awakening is. It's about discovering who you really are, relieving all the pain and hurts and angst in your body, and moving forward in a really positive and happy way, isn't it? I mean, most of us here, we talk about it all the time. We live a very simple life. Oh, we've got the third eye. Is that the Fatima hand or what? I don't know what that's called. Allow healing. At a certain point, you have to realize you have permission to heal your wounds at any time you choose. And that's about going with the flow. Allowing things to just come to you. And when you are flowing in life, it's much more, we talk about it all the time, it's much more relaxing on the body. You don't have that resistance, like the magnets where it pushes itself apart. You're just flowing with that beautiful stream of life. Let's pull a Louise. Oh, hey, power thoughts. We haven't had one of these for a while, have we, guys? Oh, Sophie's over in the dirt. In her little hole. Oh God, what have we got here? We've got two. I'm totally adequate for all situations. Look at them just chilling out under the trees. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. That's something we've got much better at, haven't we, guys? Standing up for ourselves. It's probably taken us a while, but we've really learnt to get in our inner strength. And I think now that everything's, coming out, the truths are finally coming out. We used to talk a long time ago about them bubbling on the surface, like bubbles popping, and once they pop, the truth is out there. Well, that's what's happening. I love my body more. like a big sunflower stretching to the sun. I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. And that's again about, well, getting it out in nature, doing the things that heal us, creativities, passions, things that make us happy. I'm getting Barney tomorrow. Dogs always made me really happy. Dogs give me so much joy. That's just something I discovered over time when I was in a really dark place. I had to look back over my life and look at the things, and this is what you guys have to do. And most of us here already know that. You have to do the things that bring your soul to life again. What are the things that put you on a much happier path? It could be so many things. I even do jigsaw puzzles and things like that. That's just me. And a lot of us do gardening. We toil in the earth, walk on the beach, walk in the woodlands. We do so many things that are just very simple things. Like we'll see, once you're awakened, you'll see like a bird just fluttering past, or, you know, a beautiful raindrop falling off a leaf. Like the simplest things are the things that give us a lot of joy as awakened folk, aren't they? It's like you don't miss those simple things anymore, isn't it, guys? You actually see we talk about it all the time, all the beauty and the wonder that surrounds us. We don't miss it anymore. And it was interesting because when we were away, my hubby and I were saying how it's school holidays, but there weren't too many kids around. There was a few on bikes and a few, but you sort of think, what are they on? It was like a beautiful day like this, for example. Are they all sitting on their devices and phones at home? Like, what the hell, living in the fake world? I really hope some of these young kids and that can pull themselves out of the fake world and manage to kind of find that real world again, because it is really wondrous, isn't it? It's just so beautiful. Anyway, I'll give you a little look at Sophie. Oh, she's so sad. Oh, Sophie. How sad she is. Oh, guys. I think having Barney is going to be very positive for her. So cheers, everybody. Everybody. Cheers, everybody. I'm going to say goodbye from me and Sophie. I'll come in and talk to you in the next couple of days. And just keep relaxing, enjoying your life. And I guess knowing that people are waking up, and hopefully this digital ID garbage will be one of those catalysts that wakes a lot more people up now. Just keep sitting back watching this show, being the detached observers, as the guides always tell us. Take care, everybody. Don't forget, hit the like buttons. Please consider subscribing. Please comment, and don't forget the hype button as well, guys, and I'll come on and talk to you very soon. Take care. Bye.